shot for hours!
Big built up! We need to really pile it on!
Tie him down! Or end this now!
Peter!
Ride another Selly!
These Zealots do not fear dying! This adversary is well fortified! Smoke them, Rocket!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day! Drax, destroy! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
Big Neo is barely denting this thing! They are coming at us from everywhere!
Won't stop us from stopping them!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket! Infuriating! He will not
Hey,
bend!
Quill! Wolverie's got herself in a bind!
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Mitza!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it mattered!
Buy some time, Groot! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Drax, I have been eager to topple something over. Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
See that kid in the ritual?
I could not miss him.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it! Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything! You've been manipulating her from the start!
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
boosting everyone but us!
Fucking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Hit him down, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Guys! He's reeling! Pile on the pain!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here! The what now?
Keep the breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
Correct!
Don't
Toss
be
it!
sent! Been too long since I blew something up!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Although the god stuff was tough!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises! Feel this?
I am trying to destroy! What now?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
I'm on it!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Of course it was easier to get to before! With fervor!
Stay away from the edges!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that! The Warlock saved us from certain death! I ain't scared of Ranger and his Willie White Joe! Full of a trap!
Rocket! Do your thing!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
Justice!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's danger close, Rocket! Oh, you, Rocket!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw the fire while I cross to the next room!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Where? They keep moving!
This is how it's done!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Ranger's face when he showed up? Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Branch out, Groot! Crap! Now it's Nova!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Look, do your worst, Thanos.
Let's not add to our problems! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
Too close!
Running and gunning
Whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Think like a tree! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
Roped another cultist! Come on! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this. It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Great! Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Don't mess with Earth! Finally, I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Do you mind, Gamora?
You've got it wrong.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Kalex cream.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkman garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. him off, Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Rocket! Go wild!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Send it their way, Drax! Drax! Shut him down! Cosmo! Octopus here!
I don't think he hears you!
Drop him, Gamora!
That's one big, bad, spent robot.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building! Cosmo! You gotta snap out of it!
The post is scrambled. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Thanks, buddy! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
What's next, Peter?
It's a breathing room, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this!
Got my name on it!
I think the big guy's seen stars. Thing's pretty tough for an old machine.
Let's beat on it together! Think you don't stand a chance!
Slice and dice! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Heads up! Cosmo, you gotta snap out of
Engage!
it!
Round two! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch! Grab and pull, Groot!
On it!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt. Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Cathartian not go home.
Earth was great. cats to chase, trees to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? I don't want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts?
In case you ain't noticed, the entire geometricals of this place have been flarked.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
Knows we're here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Someone kill the fight!
Throw that, Drax!
Hey, you've never felt so alive, though! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Mines are starting to tick me off!
Always count on you, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Smash him up, Drax! What's down that giant brain drain?
Probably the most horrible way to die on nowhere!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Thanks, bud. Gamora, slice him up!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
Lob it at him, big guy! My guy's really starting to tick me off!
I am trying to destroy!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
What's next, Peter?
Violating so many nowhere codes, just be near the spray!
We don't have to tell anybody!
Next time, you're on your own!
Drax!
Eat this! Finally! Sick of those cats and mines! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lungs.
I think I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily!
It'll look real good right here.
Done.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
You all some more stuff for me, Drax?
Tell me where to place it.
Mind lifting that up?
Where would you like it, Peter
Right
Quill?
about there.
Understood.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
Gladly.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
Groot, don't listen to the scary man.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
Get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Do I get a raise for this? Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
They just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large contaminated slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place. Looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Whoa! The tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it. Oh, what have they done to you?
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of...
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-goodniks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-goodniks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us.
We should focus on them faith conduits.
I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less!
Watch it, Drax!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Appreciate the help, big... Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. Trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
We are!
Let's... Still don't hear no ritual.
Perhaps they know we are near. Almighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man.
This whole city is going to collapse!
Is a
Not if
little
we
song
shut
I
down
wrote.
Raker's stupid science
I want to
project!
sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
Just keep swatting. We're almost at the
Every
cortex.
life we have some trouble. But when you worry, you make it.
Like a hot knife! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Alright, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
I will be counting eggs.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, scut fuckers! Tie them down, Root! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Careful!
Do your thing, Drax!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Doing my best to clip him.
Never see it coming! Haven't had a roll like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Keep the breathing room, Groot! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering the Cataphian warriors.
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Peter Quill, unleash them!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Have you lost the brain on the week? I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Get down here, you Centaurian whatnot!
My mind fills with rage.
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Get ready! Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me.
My great strength goes underutilized.
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
Rush him, Drax!
Good!
Slay the
There's a lot
believer!
more where he came
More
from.
to beat him! Blow him up! Let's see those branches!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention.
Carve him a new one! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Rip him a new one! Feels like I've been shooting that weed bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ha ha! There goes the arm.
The Bloodluster's strong! I am losing control!
Just keep it pointed at the other team. This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars. This trip's getting expensive. Explosives ain't cheap.
And stop relying on gadgetry!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Don't put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destin right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
It'll be a glorious battle. We are with you, Peter Quill!
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them. Gonna kill Ranger for using a child like this.
It's her Flarkin fulfillment. When the soul-sucking deity inside her brings Bobby back to life.
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand. Scut and skirt medic is really complicating things.
Perish!
Thanks, Groot. Everyone see Raker!
The Warlock must have pulverized him!
Guys, huddle up!
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat.
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly! So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
Nice one, Peter!
Let me in. All this faith energy is tinkling up my insides.
I do not understand that word!
We're coming,
I can't
Nikki!
believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
Perhaps they are both being manipulated by maggots! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Well, we gotta unplug these Destin things.
Working on it!
I am trying to destroy!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fire
be so high up!
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! Breaker still hasn't shown up?
The Grand Unifier will not tolerate our interruption!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Dogs out weirdos deserve it!
Watch your back!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happened!
It's all wise! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, that's right on camera!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a face shield?
Keep us from getting her out easily!
We must continue! Push!
And the shoot! And the kill me, Bucko!
We'll have her free pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Halfway there, Nikki!
We can hold them off!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
More of them I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Cut to pieces! At least they haven't started plugging them back in!
That's because they're so busy getting shot!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some confidence!
Yeah, I saw it! Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Prepare to jump into the vortex with the hand and the girl!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Ready!
Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Hold fast!
Last one, people!
Bring it, child!
Focus watch right into that one!
Peter's not getting back up!
Thanks, bud!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super state jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens! Just need to unplug the last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Working on it! Rocket! Nuke 'em! Last one, people!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Lay on the herd!
Sure hope there ain't no feedback going once that last one's pulled!
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing here! Do your thing, Gamora!
whole experience?
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Yes!
Oh, you...
Resist the
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! What's next, Peter?
Having fun preying on the weak?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! And ready!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things. Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
What's next, Peter?
Zap! I love playing Zappazellin!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Why do they have to be so high up? I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.